This just in, is this brand low-key being shady? Is Makeup Geek making a comeback? And is Glamlite doing another exclusive launch for their TikTok live? Y'all, we have all that and more in this week's new makeup releases, so grab a snack, grab a drink, because it's about to get juicy.
Hello, my most beautiful friends, and welcome back to today's new makeup release Sunday, where we sit back, relax, and we talk about all the new makeup that has been announced and sneak peek, as well as some industry news. Now, I'm sure you guys could tell, it's my Christmas background. Y'all, this is one of my favorite backgrounds. I mean, granted, don't get me wrong, I love my fall background, but there's something about this that is just like, it's so beautiful. It just gets me right into the Christmas season. Speaking of Christmas season, I don't know if you guys know this. If you guys have been here for a while on my channel, you guys will. But if you guys are new, hi. For a long time, I used to do Allie's 12 days of giveaway, Allie's 7 days of giveaway. I used to do different type of Christmas giveaways every year on my channel. The only one that I did not do, the only time I did not do one was last year. I did do Christmas giveaways, but I actually did them only on my Patreon channel. I did not do them on my main channel because I just generally did not have a lot to go around. So normally how I do is I post like a 30-second reel showing that day's giveaway, right? I did that for years. It's always because I had brands helping out, but lately brands just haven't really wanted to help me out with the giveaways, so it's gotten harder to do. 2 years ago, I did an exclusive like YouTube live where I gave away 7 to 8 different boxes of makeup, but again, brands just truly haven't wanted to help over the years. So I'm gonna do something a little different. It's not much, but I still just want to do something for Christmas because you guys are allowing me to live this dream for the most part. Granted, I don't do this job anymore full time, but you guys have still allowed me to do this job. So I want to do something for you. For the next 5, that's right, 5 new makeup release Sundays, I'm gonna be giving away a box of makeup to one of you guys as my way of saying thank you guys so much for being here. Now, this is just going to be an assortment of makeup. If you guys have watched any of my PR unboxings recently, or any color box or any color pop unboxings, or any of my stories, if you guys are not following me over on Instagram, you really should. I usually post all my PR that I get, as well as some duplicates or some items I buy myself. So I have been curating little small boxes of makeup to give away to you guys this holiday season. For today's giveaway, I'll be linking a Google form down below. All you guys have to do is fill it out, and I'm just gonna pick one person to send a full box of makeup to. I will announce that winner in next Sunday's new makeup release video, where a new one is gonna go live in that video as well. You guys don't have to follow me. You guys don't have to follow me on any sort of platform. You don't have to like, subscribe, or anything like that in this video. You don't have to do anything. All you guys have to do is just fill out that Google form down below. I'm just gonna pick one person to give a full box of makeup to. I know it's not like this massive giveaway that it used to be, but I also don't make nearly as much money as I once did. So for me, I just still want to give back as best I can, and this is my way of just saying thank you guys so much for being here. One day guys, I'll be able to do like what Michaela does over on like TikTok, where she gives like full boxes of makeup plus $500 gift cards per box. Like that is a goal of mine to do one day, but unfortunately I'm not at that point. But I can still give away 5 boxes full of makeup as my way to thank you guys so much. So like I said, I'll have that Google form listed down below. Please make sure you guys fill it out. I'm just going to pick one person randomly, and then I'll announce the winner next Sunday when a new giveaway goes live. So with that said, guys, let's dive into today's top stories. So I was browsing over on TikTok, as one does, when I came across this video right here.
This is not my screenshot. It was shared in Fast Track Clubhouse. So shout out to this lovely affiliate, but I just wanted to show you that Polite Society is telling people to go buy the product at Ulta Beauty. They're responding to comments on her video, encouraging people to go buy on Ulta instead of her video, which is not cool. So spread the word.
Okay, so I have never heard of Fast Track Clubhouse or Clubhouse, whatever that is. I've never heard of that, but I actually found that video on TikTok, and then I actually read the comment section, and apparently this is not a first for this brand. This brand, I guess, has been commenting on people's videos where they are tagging Polite Society, using Polite Society products, and are saying, hey besties, come shop our products over at Ulta Beauty. Now, the reason why I find that to be a little shady is because of the fact that it kind of takes the money away from the creator making that video. So if you guys don't know, if you guys are posting a shoppable video over on TikTok and you're linking the product, the creator making that video does get a kickback if someone purchases from their link. Now, it's not like it's an affiliate code where they get like 10%, but if they click on their link and the person shops in it, they can get some sort of commission off of someone shopping that video. So for polite society to kind of for polite society to kind of come in and be like, hey, we see that you did this video, you used our products and you linked it, but instead just come shop with us directly at Ulta Beauty, you're kind of just kicking out that creator who literally made that video advertising that product for you. Now, I find that to be a little shady, which is just so weird because I actually really do like Polite Society. Their products have been fantastic. The team that I've talked to have been nothing but amazing and sweet to me. So to see that, it's a little off-putting because I have also created shoppable videos over on TikTok. I link my ColourPop mystery boxes on there. I link all my Glamlite videos on there as well because you never know. Someone might shop my link and I might get like a little kickback from that. You know what I mean? So to see that happening, it just kind of makes me side-eye the brand just a little bit because at the end of the day, what does it matter? Like, what does it matter if the person is telling you to shop their link? If they're selling your product and talking about your product, why does that matter? They're still advertising your brand, your product. Why are you commenting on that person's video telling them to shop directly at Ulta Beauty? That doesn't make sense to me. And the only thing I could think of is that maybe they have a better deal with Ulta Beauty. Maybe they get more of a kickback themselves through Ulta Beauty. They have to like work with platforms like TikTok or Clubhouse. Maybe they have to pay that creator a certain commission for them to get, maybe they have to pay that creator a certain commission if they sell stuff and they don't want to do that. I don't entirely know the full situation. All I know is I saw that and it definitely made me side-eye the brand just a little bit because I find that to be shady. I'd be so pissed off if I was doing my Glamlite videos, for example, and Glamlites are commenting on it being like, hey besties, come shop Glamlite directly. I'd be like, why? Like, I'm the one that's creating essentially the free advertisement for you. And now you're telling people do not click on my link to go directly to yours so that you get the kickback and I get nothing for creating a free advertisement for you. I'd be like, get out of here with that. You know what I mean? Like, that to me is super shady and I don't appreciate that business practice. So that's something something I want to kind of bring up to you guys because I think that's shady. I genuinely think that's shady. I think that if a person is going out of their way to create a video, even if it's a shoppable video for them to make commission, if they're advertising your brand that you had no part in, let them get that coin. Let them get that coin. It's not going to hurt you to do. That's all I'm saying. Up next, I also saw this video on TikTok and it actually got reposted by Marstay Beauty along with my friend Cody J, who does work for the brand. Guys, I think Makeup Geek may be making a comeback, but under Marstay Beauty. Let me show you.
I bet y'all didn't think I'd be back this quick with a Marstay Beauty update, but here we are. I just happened to be scrolling through Instagram and I peeped on Marstay and Marlena's Insta story and I'm so excited. Tell me that these do not give you duo chrome foiled eyeshadows. Now it's time to speculate. So I feel like when we saw this picture back in, I think it was September, I feel like we're gonna get a zip closed magnetic palette and hopefully single shadows. If anybody sees any other updates, please feel free to tag me, but these look absolutely gorgeous.
Now I'm pretty sure that Marstay Beauty might actually be a thing because I recently just got followed by the Instagram account right here called Marstay Beauty. So I really can see them coming out with a makeup line. Now they recently went from Makeup Geek to Marstay, which became a fragrance line where Marlena still was creating fragrances and she got away from the makeup industry. And now they have a Marstay Beauty where I think they're gonna be bringing cosmetics back. Now for me personally, I'm gonna be so for real. I tried Makeup Geek one time and it was only like the matte shadows and I wasn't wowed. And I'm not saying that to be mean towards the brand. I just wasn't wowed. Some people were like, oh my God, that brand was incredible. The shimmers, the formula, the mattes. It was just peak makeup. And I'm just like, I wasn't that wowed. But to be fair, it was years and years and years ago that I tried Makeup Geek. I don't know what today's Allie would think of it. Allie back then wasn't like amazed by the formula, but Allie today, who knows? I really don't know. So I want to know from you guys, have you guys ever tried Makeup Geek? Did you guys love the formula? Are you guys excited to see them potentially coming back? Let me know in the comments below. If they do, I definitely would want to try them, but indie makeup has really kind of I don't want to say ruined my taste in like more, mainstream makeup, because it hasn't. Because like right now I'm wearing the Morphe Holiday eyeshadow palette on my eyes, and I think it's actually a really pretty palette. Like this palette, it's not the most wowing palette in the world, but I really do like my eye look. It's super pretty, and I can tell that this type of formula is going to last me all day, especially if you have really oily lids. This is going to be the palette for you because the shimmers are not super emollient, so it's not going to crack or break or crease throughout the day. It just has a really beautiful, soft, consistent formula, which I do appreciate. But there are some brands like, Bella Beauté Bar and Gourmand Girls and Fantasy Cosmetica, where those shimmers and those foils are just so creamy and so emollient that I'm just like, I love that formula, that it kind of has ruined more mainstream palettes for me, because I tend to like those formulas just a bit more. So I'm really curious to see what type of formula Marche Beauty is going to bring to the market whenever she does decide to launch beauty, and I definitely will let you guys know if I get my hands on it what I truly think. But let me know down below, are you guys excited to see Makeup Geek essentially coming back from the dead, or are you guys just kind of like, we've moved on? Let me know. And finally, for the top stories, I just saw Glamlite posting this on their stories, and I was just like, are you kidding me right now? Like, immediately, I hate saying this because I love this brand so much, I immediately just got annoyed. They just posted on their stories that on Monday, December 1st, from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m., they're going to be doing a huge Cyber Monday live over on TikTok. And during that TikTok live, they will be having some major sales. So they're going to be doing huge restocks, huge discounts, and they're also gonna be having new launches during that TikTok live. And I'm just like, can we not have new launches during their TikTok live? Because I get so frustrated with that, because like, I don't always want to shop through TikTok. I generally do not always want to shop through TikTok, because sometimes they have great discounts, but other times they don't. I'm just like, why can't we just have it on the website? Like, why do I have to go through TikTok to buy a new launch? And why is it only just for the TikTok live? Why can't we have it also for their website? Now, I'm not saying they're not going to put it on their website. They very well could put it on their website, but sometimes they do have exclusive just for their TikTok live. So I'm really curious to see what they're going to be launching, because if it's like a new palette, you guys know I'm going to have to get it, because last year they had a Holiday Sweets mystery box. I bought it. Was it the most wowing? No, but I'm still really, really grateful that I got it. So I am now looking at this going, now I have to be in the TikTok live to see what the new launch is, because I don't want to miss out on it, because they're one of my favorite brands. So I just want to know from you guys, do you guys get annoyed that Glamlite does this, or do you guys get excited about it? Let me know in the comments below. But that, besties, is it for today's top stories. Now we're going to dive into this week's new makeup releases. So as you guys know, it was Thanksgiving this past weekend. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I did. I mean, I worked, but then I got to go see my family. And I, for once, y'all, didn't really do any Black Friday shopping. I know, but I found the Black Friday deals not to be that exciting, but a lot of brands, however, have been doing some huge Black Friday deals all week long. And a new one that just started is actually from Senj Beauty, starting on Friday all the way to Monday. If you guys use the code Black Friday 2025, you guys will save 20% off site-wide. Now, I absolutely love Senj Beauty, and I definitely will be getting some restocks during the sale. Definitely some sponges and some powder puffs. Ooh, they are my favorite. The blushes are incredible, but truly where it's at for me is those eyeshadow palettes. If you guys have been wanting to try Senj Beauty, now is the time to do so. The sale is live as we speak. You guys can save 20% off site-wide with the code Black Friday 2025. A lot of other beauty brands are still running their Black Friday sales right now. You guys can try my code Allie or Allie D, depending on the website that you guys are at. I have all my codes listed down below. For the most part, I think like 1 or 2 codes are missing from the description, but I'll try to update it. But you guys can try to use my code to stack on top of existing discount and sales going on right now if you guys wish to do so. But just because there's a sale does not mean you guys should go run and spend money if you guys do not want to. Only buy it if you truly want. But some brands do huge Black Friday sales. So if you guys want to shop anything, you guys can try my code. Definitely check out Senj Beauty and any other indie brand you guys want to check out, because they have some major sales going on this weekend. Up next, Phlur just announced that they have a new fragrance coming out, and it's called the Afterglow Perfume. So the Afterglow is going to be inspired by a spark of a first connection, the kind that lingers in the air like static. It's warm and alive in a mix of anticipation and ease. I will never understand how they come up with their descriptions, but here's going to be the notes. So the top note is going to be a citrus splash, apricot skin, and coconut foam. I'm already liking the sound of that. The heart is going to be lavender milk, ambrette and vanilla planfolia, however you say these names. And then the bases can be sandalwood, ambrose, and cashmere woods. So this will be available as of December 7th, and I low-key want to check this out. I've been really wanting to get into some perfumes and or body mist, and I have seen some fragrance videos recently from some of my friends, and they can sell me on some perfumes and some fragrance mist. I'm just like over here going, shit, did I miss out? Like, have I been missing out on body mist? Because, like, they are selling me, especially when it comes to Phlur. Like, the cashmere skin, never tried it, but all my friends rave about it. I'm just like, have I been missing out on shopping these stuff? Like, I don't know. So, I am really curious to see what this is going to smell like. Now, I want to know from you guys, do you guys prefer a body mist or perfume? Because sometimes these brands come out with either or. You guys have the option. But which one you guys personally prefer? Let me know. Because I feel like I would like this one. I genuinely do think I would like this one. Up next, E.L.F. Cosmetics is launching quite a few products. So they're going to be launching a Soft Glam Satin Concealer. This is going to be a lightweight, hydrating, brightens dark circles, conceals redness, and blurs imperfections with a medium buildable coverage and a creamy satin finish that prevents caking, increasing, and fading. It's going to be available in 36 colors. I do think it's pretty fantastic skincare range for E.L.F. They're also going to be launching their Soft Glam Brightening Corrector. This will be a lightweight, long-lasting, creamy color corrector that blends beautifully under concealer to reduce the appearance of dark circles, brightens blemishes. Why would you want to brighten blemish? Oh, I guess you want to brighten blemish. And then it evens out skin tone. It's available in 3 shades. They're also launching a Halo Glow Silky Powder Highlighter. This is going to be an ultra silky powder that blends seamlessly into the skin for a radiant natural glow. It's going to be available in 5 shades. And then they're also launching the Glow Reviver Slip Stick. This is the shine of a lip oil meets the color intensity of a lipstick, enriched with nourishing ingredients, medium strength, and buildable color for a soft, natural finish. It's going to be available in 10 different shades. Now, this is all going to be coming very soon to their website. And I have to say, like, E.L.F. is not playing around. They're really trying to bring it this holiday season. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get any of these products. Like the concealer, it sounds cool, but you guys already know how I feel about concealer. I could care less about concealer. Concealer and brow products are my least favorite makeup product. I tell you guys all that all the time. When I find a concealer that I like, I tend to just stick to it. So I don't know if I try the concealer. The color corrector is one I'm going to pass on. The highlighter definitely does sound intriguing. Like that's something that kind of has me turning my head just a little bit. And the lip reviver, it sounds cool, but like I don't need another lip balm product. I already still have a lot of products sitting in front of me as it is. So I don't really know if I'm going to get anything from this launch, but if you guys do want to, shop that stuff, it is going to be coming very soon. Up next, it looks like Supergoop is launching a brand new Dew Sunscreen Hydrating Primer SPF 50. This is a hydrating primer that drenches your skin, grips your makeup, and leaves a dewy finish with an ultra lightweight feel that's fast absorbing with no white cast. It's going to retail for $38. It's supposed to last you up to 24 hours, and it's going to be coming very soon. Now, this is one I'm definitely going to pass on for 2 different reasons. One, I don't like dewy, primers. I'm very oily. And 2, you guys already know how I feel about wearing sunscreen under makeup. I know it pisses off people every time I say that, but let me tell you, besties, a lot of my products already have sunscreen or SPF built in it, if I'm wearing like this, I'm not really going outside. So I don't really need to, have the need to wear sunscreen. But in the days that I'm not wearing makeup, best believe I do put on SPF. But right now, I'm indoors all day. I don't need to put on SPF. So for me, I don't need to buy products like this. And especially if it has a dewy finish. And a lot of them say there's no white cast, but 9 times out of 10, there's still some sort of cast on the skin. So for me, this is a very easy pass. Up next, Medicube is also releasing the exact same products. So Medicube is dropping a no cast, just glow collagen sunscreen. That is kind of hilarious. So it says, protect the skin even in the cold. This is a flawless dewy glow with makeup or no makeup. SPF 50 broad spectrum shields your skin from the UV rays, not only in the summer, but also through the cold, dry winter days. Keep your skin hydrated, smooth, and protect it with a soothing moisture, no white cast, no dryness, just glow. It's going to retail for $21.80. It is on sale right now for 31% off, so retails for $15.12. And I think for me, again, this is such an easy pass. Now, I will say I absolutely do love Medicube. I've gotten all my friends to try the brand. They also love Medicube. It's a fantastic brand that you guys can now find at Ulta Beauty, actually. And for me, as much as I love Medicube, this is just a product that, again, I'm going to pass. I feel like this is the next product that most brands are coming out with, is a glowy, grippy primer sunscreen moment. easy pass for me. Up next, can you guys believe that this is still a product that I have yet to try? I have yet to try this product, but over in Europe, NYX Cosmetics just dropped their brand new Buttermelt Stick. This is a glow boosting highlighter. This is a buttery smooth, long wearing highlighter stick that's infused with nourishing butter like coconut butter for a seamless glaze glow. This will have a buttery soft texture that glides effortlessly onto your skin. It delivers a glow from head to toe for up to 8 hours of wear with a non-creasing, non-greasy formula. It's going to be available in 14 different shades, and it's going to be coming soon to their website and retailers. Now, I surprisingly have yet to try any of NYX Cosmetics like Buttermelt line. I know. I don't know why I haven't tried it. I think the reason why is because every time I go inside like my Target or CVS or anywhere that sells NYX, I'm like, oh, let me try the Buttermelts. I look at them and I'm like, you can just tell they've been opened. I'm like, it's been opened. So I could buy it online, and I never think to do that. But whenever I'm in person, I'm like, oh, let me go ahead and buy it. Nope. It's been open, so I tend not to buy it. But at some point, I will try this. Although I don't know if I'd like this product. It's a stick. And I don't like highlighter sticks at all. So I don't know if I would try that. But I still want to try the line nonetheless. Okay, so up next, this is available right now in Europe. But Maybelline just dropped a brand new Sky High Mascara and Gold Glitz. Yeah. You heard that right. This is a glitter mascara that can be worn alone or as a final layer over black or colored mascara for a sparkling finish. The gold shimmer formula gives lashes sparkling shimmer and endless dimension, perfect for festive occasions where you want a sensational look that really shines. So this is something that I'm definitely going to pass on. Here's a little screenshot right here. It's a cool concept. This would be great for like New Year's Eve. But that's the only time I'd ever wear it. It's like New Year's Eve, right? I wouldn't wear it any other time. I think if I would try to wear that to work, a lot of my coworkers would be like, is there something on your eye? You know what I mean? Like they'd be like, what are you wearing on your eyes? It just, for me, it's just really an unrealistic use. So I feel like it'd be cool to try, but that's one of those products that will definitely expire rather quickly and would only get used 1 or 2 times, and eventually might dry itself out because it wouldn't really get a lot of use, at least in my collection. So for me, this is such an easy pass. But if that's something that you guys are definitely intrigued in, it is available right now in Europe, and it's going to be coming here soon. Up next, I actually did purchase this and the other like Starlight Society palette, but Cosmic Brushes last week announced that they had a new palette coming out, and it was the Death Tarot card. Well, they officially unveiled it, and this is how it looks right now. It's available right now. This is going to be their Death Tarot palette. This will be their Death Tarot palette. It says, as we approach a new season and the year coming to an end, we're reminded that everything in life has a cycle. Death is an essential phase of that cycle in order for us to make way for a new chapter. It's going to retail for $42, but because of the conversion, I think it does retail just a little bit more. I did pick this palette up along with that like Starlight Society palette they had launched a couple weeks ago. I'm definitely excited to try this out. I really do like Cosmic Brushes and their formula. They're pretty affordable for the brand, and this just looks really cute. And it's kind of like very different from their Lover Tarot palette. This one's like a death one. It's a really cute palette. I think it's very unique for the holiday season, so I definitely had to grab that. Last but not least, speaking of holiday palettes, I actually just posted this little short on my page yesterday, but Day Day Signature just unveiled their brand new Festive Elegance palette. Now this palette actually does retail for like $48.99. You guys can use my code Allie, save you guys 10% off, and for me, this is a beautiful holiday palette. Not only are the mattes incredibly pigmented, but those shimmers and like dual chromes, say less. They are chef's kiss. I absolutely do love the brand. I'm so glad I got to try them out for the first time this past year. They also have 2 different singles as well of their multi-chromes. I never showed that off my reel, but I do also have that in a palette somewhere in my collection. But I really do love Day Day Signature. Beautiful formula, beautiful palette. I think it's a perfect holiday palette, and I think it's a perfect holiday palette. I think they did a really good job with that color story, and I absolutely do love it. And it's available right now if you guys do want to check it out. But that, besties, is it for today's video. The new makeup release videos have been quite short compared to previous weeks. I think it's just because they've been kind of quiet. A lot of brands are just focusing on sales and holiday sets. Not a lot of new launches are truly happening, which I'm okay with because like it saves me money, but it definitely makes these videos a little bit shorter. So like I said at the very beginning of the video, fill out that Google form down below so one of you guys get a chance to win a box full of makeup from me, and I'll be doing this for the rest of the holiday season. So I think 5 boxes all together. I'll be giving away full of makeup as my way of saying thank you guys so much for everything. So with that said, guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's R for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful page members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe. Either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in my very next video.